What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. First of all, I just had the best weekend I've ever had in a way that I'm trying to make an income. I did 2 shows back to back, so different from one another. I was one of the busiest tables at the first show in Cowtown. It was huge. Oh, by the way, my video is about PSA cards. You can probably tell by the thumbnail and the title. But the turnout was amazing. I was like one of 2 or 3 booths that were Pokemon, but I was still able to make a pretty decent income. And then the next one, the NTX show, that thing was packed. If I can find the pictures, I'll post them up. They were all the way around a mall. I mean, it was probably like a couple thousand people at least. I mean, I did not get a chance to sit down at that show. The other show I had, 5-10 minutes in between, like herds of people. Like it was a herd of people, and then got done with them. I could take like 5, and then a whole new group of people would show up at that first show. But it was literally herds, and everybody's telling me to take a camera that worked the show. They were like, "Dude, you're awesome. You need to bring a camera, do stuff for your channel on the show." I just need to figure out a way to do that. I need to make sure the battery on my I would take my cinema camera, so I would have to find out if it was got the good enough battery, because the battery I've been using is really old. So but let's just go ahead and jump into this. But if you can, before we do, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Now, if you don't know already, I do all my grading through Gamestop. I just dropped off 30 cards. So over the weekend I probably made cash around $2,500. And then I picked up a whole bunch of stuff, which I will do a different video on. And some of those went to get graded, so I wouldn't be able to go over that. But I can show you the new slabs that I picked up and some of the other cards that I need to go through. I mean, I picked up a lot of stuff. I probably could have made a lot more money had I not bought a bunch of stuff, but I'm going to do some more shows. I've already signed up for one next month. Actually, I got one next month, one the month after that. I probably got another one. I got 2 the month after that. So I got lots going. And so I'll keep y'all posted on all that stuff. But let's go ahead and jump into these. Now, I have not seen these. These were completely covered up. I did not look at them online. So this is fresh stuff for me too. So let's just take a look. All right, first one. These are actually quite big cards, so I'm really excited. All right, well, that's the first one to go down. I do know that this one, if it did not get a 10, it basically is worth, I think, $10. You'll know because it'll pop up right here. So that's my first 9. Not what I wanted. Again, this is not, I think it's about $10 raw, but it is also about $10 at a 9. But I think it goes way up as a 10. So I barely missed the mark on that one. I don't know what would have made it any better. Let me see. The centering is really, really, really good. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, so I think the centering may have been the one. You can see how wide it is and a little thinner over here. They're not so strict, but I do know there is no damage to the card or anything like that. Let's see if there's any whitening on the... Nope, nothing there. So I think the corners are really good. Yeah. Oh, it's speck of white right there. So that may have also been attributed. So it could have been like half a point here, half a point there, brought it down to a 9. So that's fair. All right, let's see the next one. Okay, so I've got a handful of these Cleffas. Oops, I need to back out this camera. There we go. I've got a handful of these Cleffas that I need to get graded, but I'm not sending them all together. This, I got asked probably... If you're going to do a show and you got some of these raw that will not grade well, take them. They're worth a decent little chunk of change. I think like 20-30 bucks. But I got asked for these a lot, but I have like 4 or 5 of them, but they need to be graded because I think a 10 is almost 200 bucks or something. There you go. Awesome. Oh my gosh. I literally had people asking for this card. So now I'll have it on the next show. Really excited about that one. Obsidian Flames was asked for a lot, actually, in this show. So in both shows. So we got a Charizard. This is the Obsidian Flames one. Ultra rare, full art. There you go, another 10. heck yes. Oh my gosh. I don't know what this is worth, so we'll have to look that one up. All right, another. So I think this is a heavy Charizard submission, apparently, because I think that's. Oh, that's only number 2. Never mind. I was thinking it was going to be a lot more already. So, Pokemon Go Charizard, Radiant Charizard for that matter, 10. Cannot complain about that. That is a beautiful card. That'll be really easy to sell. Everybody was asking for cute cards. That was the challenge, though. I didn't have a lot of cute cards. If this is only worth 10 bucks, I might actually just keep it for the PC. Oops. Okay, so we got Gouging Fire. I actually pulled this. This is Terrestrial Festivals. Terrestrial? What's that called? Is it called that? TEF. Whatever it is. Something like that. I can't even think of it. But yeah, this is the SIR. He's actually one of my favorite ones. I think he actually looks pretty dope. A little Chikorita action going on. Aww. Where did I miss this at? Okay, so let's check corners. Okay, so there is whiting over here. No whiting there. Very, 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 very little. The alignment is dead on the back. I'm pretty sure on the front. Otherwise, there might be something on the edges or something. Or it could be, just, again, it's just sometimes you just get a little bit of bad luck. They see like one thing and they'll dock you back. It's not much of a 9. I think it would be a 9.5 in any other grading company. So, but that doesn't matter. I mean, it's through PSA, so whatever. I don't know what that's worth though. Okay, so Steelix. I love this card. I was very excited when I pulled it. This is Paradox Rift. Yep. All right. PSA 10. There you go. Beautiful. So there should be like no whiting. Nothing. See, look. There you go. There is whiting right there. Still 10'd. I don't know about that one. Whiting right there. Still 10'd. So everybody that knocked me for saying, oh, there's a little bit of whitening. But that dot, I'm pretty sure that's almost an alignment dot right there. That's not like an actual whitening, but I love that card. That's such a great card. All right, let's see the next one. So I've got 2 9s, 4 10s already. Oh, okay. So this one is a big, if it's a 10. If it's not a 10, it loses a lot. Just like every other Pokemon card after a 10, which I wish we could change that as a community. So I see a dot right there and then nothing there. Dot right there. So this might come back a 9. The alignment was really good on this one. So let's just see what we got. A 10. All right. It's worth quite a bit. I've got the Growliths. I've sent 3 Growliths to get graded because that was searched for more than the trainer, but I did have people asking for trainers and I did not have enough at the show. So trainers are big. Snorlaxes are big. I didn't get a lot of EV action or any of the evolution options. Nobody asked for them. I didn't sell a Pokemon that I had graded. So it's kind of, or a Pokemon, a Pikachu from the new set, EX, the Japanese set, Terrestrial Festivals, did not get an offer. I could not find any sealed stuff. I found 2 packs and I bought them for $10 and I literally got 1 EX. So that sucked. But let's see what's next. Let's go. Mew. This is a beautiful card. Let's take a look. For most of the ones that I get knocked on are mostly because of the edges. See that dot? And I think there's a tad bit of a dot on that side. Let's take a look. Okay, so we got a 9 on this one. That kind of stinks. I love that card though. I'm gonna see what it's worth. If it's worth less, if it's not worth a whole bunch as a 9, I might actually keep this one too. My collection might be just 9s, really, because it's almost not worth selling some cards at 9s. So, all right, let's see here. Let's start with the back since we're already here. Okay, so looks good, looks good. The static looks good. Looks really good. Holy cow, what is this? Mimikyu Pokemon Center Edition. Oh, Pokemon Center Edition stuff. Huge. I sold one guy 3 graded Pokemon Center. I showed on my channel. And from that one deal, I made like $350. 10. Perfect. So I'm going to start searching out for Pokemon Center stuff and try to pick those up and then go get them graded if they are grade worthy, of course. All right, let's see the back of this one. Everything looks good up there. A lot of... Dude, not a single dot. What is this? 151 Charizard, right? Mew, yep. This is the full art. 10. Killer, killer. All right, so looks like I got it. What Japanese card did I send? I don't even remember. So Japanese, I'm gonna instantly assume just a 10, but let's take a look. Oh, I did this one because it's cute. That is, and that it's worth like, I think more than $30. So that's usually like my standard. If it's a PSA 10 and it's worth more than 30 bucks, because you'll get your return on your card and you'll make the little bit of money and all that kind of stuff. So let's take a look. I love this card. There we go. Heck yeah. All right. This one's good. This is strictly for the shows. I mean, most of these are going to be for the show. Again, I'm going to see what these are worth and debate whether or not I sell them or I keep them for my PC. So, all right, let's see here. So we're back to English. Another Mew from 151. That's funny. Mew English Mew EX. All right, let's see here. Look at that. There we go. Just a cute card. That was the main priority on that one. Last card. Sorry, I sneezed. My allergies are kicking up. Okay, so this is the Charizard from the premium collection box. So let's see what we get on this. 10. All right, everybody that was talking trash about me not knowing what to grade, I've graded. I know how to grade. These are disappointing. Nah, I'm not mad at them. 9s, I mean, sometimes you can't tell what's going on 100% of the time, but 9s are not the worst thing to happen. When you're expecting like 10s and you get like a 7, that's a different story. Or my card that I got a 4 on, that was pretty heartbreaking. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification. And with that being said, peace.